What's up? How's everyone doing?
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine.
All right. So today is 11th. Yeah,
Yeah.
11th April. Wow. All right. 11th April.
Fucking machine working.
Okay, it's New York session. Wow. Are those on YouTube? Can you hear me clearly? Is my voice okay? Is my voice okay? All right. All right, so if you just joined, from now onwards, I'm not, trying to poke my live streams to anyone. I mean, I don't need to remind you before you come here. You need to know the time. If the time is this, you are here that at that time. I think that's what's really affecting we Africans. One of the problems affecting we Africans, time, time, time. You tell an African man to come at to meet you at um let's say 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is the time that the African man is trying to dress up. So I think we have to. I'm no longer going to poke my live streams. There's been a lot of live streams on YouTube, but you never see anyone trying to remind you again and again. Come to my live stream. It's time. Come and join. I don't need to do that. Once you know it's time, you want to be here, you are here. There's a link. Those on the Zoom, you have the link. Those on YouTube, you have the link too. So there's no need of me coming to remind people. But so that's that for the day. If you just joined, kindly today is 11th April. Exciting. I want to be trading from today after New York session, and I'll explain why. I want to be trading after New York session. Mostly today is 11th April 2022. Today we are going to be trading Forex, synthetic stocks, cryptocurrencies, options here. Live streams every Monday to Fridays, 13:30 GMT. It's going to be educational. We are going to talk about technical analysis and fundamental analysis. So, like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube, share the link to people. If you want to ask questions, share ideas on comment section, have fun as you learn. Follow me on all my socials, Elvis Justice Official _ and on Twitter, Man of Serendipity. Recommended broker Eagle FX. That's a link to synthetics. That is it. And join my free Telegram community if you want to. And also, this is the most important part of this whole intro. I'm not a financial advisor. All contents I provide here is strictly for educational purpose, and I'm not promising anyone guaranteed money. Trade at your own risk. Trade at your own risk. Apply proper risk management always. So don't risk what you can afford to lose. Don't risk what you can afford to lose. Yeah. All right. So let's keep liking. If you just join, keep liking. Let's get straight to the chat. So Fundamentals this week is a lot. We have USD CPI, which was released this morning. You guys saw US 30 go down this morning. It was because of the CPI news that came. Um, There's going to be another CPI news tomorrow too. We are going to do trade that maybe, but on the live streams, I think we'll be trading NZD for tomorrow. But today is no news day, so it's basically we are going to be trading with technical, so we are not really bothered about fundamentals today. We are not really bothered about fundamentals today. So I always come here and I start with pairs that you guys want us to trade. But my first trade, I'm looking at NZ Euro NZD Euro NZ. That's going to be my first quick trade. Euro NZD. Euro NZD. So why am I taking Euro NZD? Very, very, very simple. On the 1D time frame, we are having a downtrend. Yes, we are having a downtrend on the 1D time frame. If you come to the 4-hour time frame, you can see price is rejecting, this whole zone. I waited for price to get into the zone, rejected the trend line, and it's coming down. It gives me the confidence to take this sell. And coming to the 30 minutes time frame, if I'm going to look for entries, the 30 minutes time frame looks something good to me. Look at this. It's kind of having a breakout of the 30-minute time frame. I hope it's clear. Price got here, came back to the trend line, came back here again, rejected to the trend line, back again, came back here again, rejected to the trend line, and went up, and now we are having a breakout. Yeah. So yeah. So I think it's good. It has to sell. It has to sell. Price is has a breakout now, so we have to trade the breakout. Maybe it can come for breakouts. There's a kind of support here. There's a kind of support. It can come for a breakout, retest back before coming down. It's very, very possible. It's also very, 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 very possible that can also happen. So I'll be taking sales on Euro NZ. I don't know if anyone has this setup and anyone is looking at this differently. Anyone is trying to trade this differently. Does anyone have this setup? Euro NZD. What do you guys think? All right, so we are going to be taking Euro NZD. Where are we going to put our stop loss? Where are we going to put our TP? Stop loss has to be where stop loss is 40 pips from entry, directly from entry. So we are going to put our stop loss here, and our TP definitely when market gives us current market is giving us 260 pips. What do we do?
Divide into two.
Isaac Bediako, how are you doing, Papi? I'm very fine. How are you? All right, divide it to so 260 divided by 2 is, let's say, 130 pips, right? So we're going to put our TP here. Going to put our TP. So our entry on Euro NZD will be somewhere here. Right, will be somewhere here. Our TP will be here, but we also want to divide it by 2 to take a first profit, first TP. Let's say 55 pips or something. So we're going to have 2 TPs on Euro NZD. I'm going to have 2 TPs on Euro NZD. So everything is on the screen. This is your stop loss, your entry, and your full TP, and your first TP1, TP2. Let me type it. Should I type it on the screen? All right, so let's where would our stop loss be? Let's put where stop loss at where stop loss should be. Our stop loss would be, I want us to put it far above the whole wig area to prevent liquidity. So let's put our stop loss here. So first trade for the day, Euro NZD. First trade here, Euro NZD. Gonna be like 40 pips, yeah. All right, and our TP2 would be there's 130 pips. All right, and our TP1 55 pips. All right. I hope you understand why I did take this trade. So first trade for the day, Euro NZD 4-hour time frame. Stop loss 1.5, 1.9818, TP1 1.58767, and TP2 all the way down somewhere here. All right, so that's going to be my first trade for the day. If you're copying it, let's copy it first and let's move to the other trade. Yes, sell on Euro NZD. I'm saying this again, right? I'm trading live on YouTube every 13:30 GMT. I always post the flyer. I don't need to come remind people, hey, come and join my stream, like forcing people to come join the stream. I'm not doing that anymore from today. If you want to join when it's time, come join. We Africans, we like, African time. When it's 7 p.m., that's when someone is even, you tell someone to meet me at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is when the person is even going to take his shower or going to even, bath or something. It's bad. It's bad amongst we Africans. So bad. So bad. You tell people 7 p.m. They come at 8 p.m. at time that they feel like coming. So that's the first trade, Euros NZD. I don't know if you guys will have setups or have pairs you want us to trade. Let me know. Do let me know.
Sorry, Elvis. Are we going to use the sell limit?
No. I'm not using sell limits. I'm using sell by market order.
Okay.
I'm using sell by market order. I understand the reason why you want me to use sell limits is what I explained on the 30-minute time frame. Look at what is happening here. Look at what is happening here. There's a breakout of the whole, trend. So So the trend is invalidated, so I'm just seeing something like this. But again, price can also come for a break retest before going down. It's also possible, but I'm just taking the risk. Anything we do here is risk. You just have to be confident in your kind of trade, your kind of setup. Someone is asking, Elvis, why did you take sales on Euro and ZD? You should have been here earlier. I explained it. All right, let's go to the next pair. USD CAD. I'm also looking at USD CAD buys. Price, what is this? On the Y curve, what is this? On Y curve, what is this?
Accumulation.
All right, so accumulation, what's happening now? Uh-huh. After accumulation, what happens? Let's be quick, guys. All right, let's start from the 1D time frame. What's happening on the 1D time frame? I'm listening. What's happening on the...
It's bullish. USD, is this what you're saying?
Why? No, I'm not saying anything. What are you seeing? That's what I'm trying to say. What's the trend of the market? What are you seeing here?
Consolidation.
Downtrend.
Is this a downtrend? Is this consolidating?
It's consolidating. This is how I see it.
Okay, it's a ranging market. Okay, cool. It's consolidating. Okay, let's come to the 4-hour time frame. What do we see here too?
Downtrend.
Come again.
How's downtrend? This is an uptrend. Bullish candle on the 4-hour.
I'm still waiting.
It's a downtrend.
This is not a downtrend. What makes this a downtrend? This is a ranging market.
It's an uptrend. It's a ranging market, but it's a bullish candle.
This is not an uptrend. Price has been ranging.
Yeah.
Price has been ranging. All right, so ranging markets, what do we do in a ranging market?
You go to the 30-minute and check for pattern.
Yeah, we have to make analysis on the 4-hour time frame. All right, so I'm taking buys on USD CAD. Why am I taking buys? I waited for price to consolidate from the hold, sit to 11th. So I've been waiting for 5 days in this trade. Price has been consolidated, and finally we have a breakout. So I'm buying this because of the breakout, right? So I'm buying a breakout off an accumulated area, Y curves, pure Y curves, and I'm going to be targeting 40 to 100 pips. Price is giving us this whole 260 pips move. What do we do when price gives us that?
Divide by 2.
You divide by 2, so it's going to be, let's say, 130. You're going to be targeting 130 again, right? So I'm USD CAD buy. USD CAD buy. I'm going to give the stop loss and TP soon. So just buy it now. Just buy it now. I'm going to give the stop loss and TP soon. All right. So buy now. I hope everyone is buying. All right. So stop loss for this trade USD CAD would be 1.25630. And our TP for USD CAD would be 1.27363 130 pips. Let that be our TP2. Okay, let that be our TP2. Let that be our TP2. And also we try to also divide it by 2 again from the main TP. So 130 divided by 2 should be somewhere 80. But let's put TP1 as 55 pips. So you move your stop loss to entry after 55 pips. After 55 pips move. All right, so TP1, that's it over there, right? 12600, 600 again. 126,600. Yeah. So that's the second trade for the day. So 2 trades for the day. If you just joined us, you can ask me what trades did we take, and I would help you. Always, when we come to live streams, we take 3 trades a day. Just 3 trades a day. Right. Anyone has a different bias on USD CAD, you can let me know. You can let me know. Let me know. All right, now let's talk about pairs you guys are on. I think these are the two trades that I was looking at. The two pairs or the two trades that I found a bit obvious. Right, I found a bit obvious. I wouldn't be surprised if Euro NZD counts for a rate test before going down again. So be expecting some pullbacks on it too. USD CAD too. Yes, I'm on buys on that too. So let me know what pairs you guys want to trade. Those on the Zoom. Let's go. Pairs that you guys are looking at or pairs that you guys want us to trade.
CAD JPY.
CAD JPY. All right, let's start with CAD JPY. All right, CAD JPY. What's the trend on the 1D time frame? On the 1D time frame, what's the trend? Quickly. This bit easier.
An uptrend.
An uptrend, yes. So what opportunities are we looking at for buying opportunities, right? All right, so let's come to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, still an uptrend there, yes. But do you think it's the right time to buy?
No.
Why?
Looks like the market is ranging.
We missed the actual buys, the initial buys. We could have bought it somewhere here, or somewhere here, waited a pullback, added more positions, to the top for price to break above this. But it's already a move that's been missed. So I don't know why we should, we are looking for buying opportunities, yes, but I don't know why we should be trading CAD now, CAD JPY now. Others will also see this, but I think a breakout should occur here. A breakout should, happen on CAD JPY. I think a breakout should happen. I see this as a fake out. Price comes here back, then goes back up. Like what happened here. Came back down, goes up. Created a fake out to let traders to think it's retailers to think it's going to sell, then pump fakes again. That's what's going to happen. Comes to this support, solid support over here. So I'll be looking for buying opportunities. If I'm going to be looking for 40 pairs or something, this is what I'm going to do. On 30-minute time frame on CAD JPY, this is what I'm going to be looking at doing. I'm going to be looking at doing. Price comes here, then goes back up. I'll put my stop loss here, my entry here. So yes, I'm looking for buys on CAD JPY, but bruh, it's been done already. Let's look at where the resistance is. The major resistance is somewhere here, right? If you're going to be taking buys, what would be our targets? From here, this point to that point is, let's say, 70 pips. Yeah, 70 pips. If you're going to put stop loss should be maybe 18 pips or something. So yes, you can take this as, look, 18 pips risk for maybe 70 pips or something. It's also cool. 18 pips risk. You can risk maybe 15 even. Take 15 pips risk on CAD JPY for 70 pips. It's also okay. It's very, very, very okay. I hope you get me. Or should I give you TPs and entries?
It's fine.
It's fine. All right, cool. So that's my buyers on CAD JPY. I'm not looking for sales. Any other? I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 10 lot size on this, risk 17 pips. This is a personal trade. Let me give it a try. 10 pips, then to maybe 50. With 10 lot size. 10 lot size. Alright. Any other pair you guys want us to discuss, let me know. NZD USD. So yes, CAD JPY, if you're looking for sales, I think this is going to be very obvious. It's too obvious that the obvious is obviously not obvious. A lot of traders are looking towards, sell this market to form a channel. But I'll be looking for buys here, stop loss here, entry here, TP. It's a good trade. It's a good buy, pullback, nice pullback, then goes up because price is an uptrend, but risk very little, 17 pips, Right, someone says NZD USD. Okay, let's go look at NZD USD. I'm trying to place this trade. That's why I think I need to connect my account to my PC so you guys would see what I'm doing. So it would be very nice that way. From tomorrow I'll start doing that. Connect my account to my PC so I'll take trades from. So I'm taking a 15 pips risk on CAD JPY for a 50 pips reward. Looks like a sniper entry for me. But there's a personal trade. You may decide to take it if you want to. Okay, let's check NZD USD. NZD USD. Alright, so price is in a downtrend. We are looking for selling opportunity, but you've already missed the sales. Leave it. You've already missed the sales. Leave NZD USD. Leave it. Euro USD. Okay, Euro USD coming back for a rate test. Leave it. Leave Euro USD. It's bearish. It's bearish to me because there's a kind of resistance here. You can see it's a kind of resistance. Price got to that zone again, rejected the whole zone, back to the support. So leave it. It's ranging here on the 30 minutes time frame. Leave Euro USD 2. Alright, leave Euro USD 2. But I'm bearish on it though. But leave it. For now, let's leave it. CAD JPY, nice. Nice. I know a lot of traders are looking for sales on this one. It's too obvious. Once a trade is too obvious, try to start thinking, differently, or try to start thinking twice, or that kind of vibe. I mean, all right. Someone says always US 30. Okay, let's come talk about US 30. What's happening on US? I don't think I'll trade US 30 today. It's been. I don't like its movement recently. It's been. There's nothing to talk about really, but I'm bearish on US 30. That's what I can say. I'm really bearish. Price needs to come to this old side. Maybe 3,400 this week. At the end of this week. 3,400 at the end of this week. Let's see. But now there's really nothing to talk about on US 30. I always talk about Bitcoin. Okay, let's go straight to talk about cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin. All right, Bitcoin. Last time our prediction, I think, is going well. It's going well and going good. Our target was 40,000 from the last live streams. This was a very simple channel. If you don't look at the chat and you keep listening to people, influencers, buy the dip, and you keep buying the dip, it's going to affect you a lot. All right, so Bitcoin, we predicted 40K last week. all from 45k somewhere here. I think I posted it just on my crypto VIP, and we are running massive 400 point or 400 pips, massive. But then this was also shared here on the last stream, Thursday, Friday. We spoke about Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, my target is 40,000. After 40,000, let's see what happens here. Consolidation. If it breaks below, I see it as a fake out, like what happened here. A fake out, another fake out. Then once that fake out creates, it gives me the more yardstick to look for buying opportunities. So I'll be looking for longs here. I think it's done. Don't look for sells again. Don't sell. I mean, it's still going to sell to this side. Then we take it up again. So that's my buyers on Bitcoin. It was playing in a very, very simple channel. A very, very, very simple channel. We talked about this last time. Our target from here, boom, 40,000. So it's still going well. That's my target for US 32. So stocks too has to follow, because if you look at the core stocks, you can see Apple, Airbnb, Adidas, Allianz, Amazon, Alibaba, FedEx, Google, eBay, Facebook, Microsoft, Mastercard, Tesla, Twitter, Visa card, Walmart, Zoom. They are all in reds. Most of them are in reds. Even those that are in greens are just 0.40%. It's kind of a bearish, week incoming for stocks. So I don't know why I'll be looking to buy US 30 whilst I should be selling it. It looks bearish on the 1 week time frame. You can see it's refusing to have a break. Liquidity was created here. Another liquidity was created here. This is what SMCs do. So a zone has been rejected here. Price needs to come fill this whole liquidity here. Maybe at 34,400. If possible, price can also come fill this whole liquidity. So I'm very, very bearish on stocks. Very, very, very bearish on stocks. US 30 needs to fall, but at what entry? That's where me sending signals would come in. But I'm very bearish on stocks too. US 30. Obviously, please let's look at Germany 30. I stopped trading Germany 30. Now Germany 40. I stopped trading it. It's too slow for my liking. It's too slow for my liking. I mean, for my liking, not same buyers on it. 1 week created a liquidity area. We can see price rejected this whole level. We are seeing a break. If once we see a break below 14,000, we are going to have a nice push, because it's going to be a free range. It's going to be a free range to this side. So Germany 32, I'll be looking bearish too. I'm looking bearish too. But like I said, from today onwards, I'm going to be trading after New York session, and this is the reason for it. Right? I just want everything to settle down. Then I'll get in with my trades. Oh, it's Euro NZD. All right, let's talk about Euro NZD. Still holding, sells very simple. USD CAD still holding buys. Now let's talk about Euro CHF. Euro CHF. I'm bearish on Euro CHF. I think we've been holding this trade since last week. This created a fake bullish pennant. Now what is a bullish pennant? Let's look at what a bullish pennant is. This created a fake bullish pennant. This is what a pennant looks like. Yes, this is what a pennant looks like. Price forms, gives you draw two trend lines. When you see a breakout above the trend line, you are going to be looking for buying opportunities. This is the reason why I specifically don't trade patterns, because I feel patterns is like a bookish thing. A lot of traders repeat. You can download a book online and study patterns and call yourself a trader, but on the long run you are not going to be profitable, because market makers know this. They know bullish pennants. They know what's going to happen after a bullish pennant is formed, and they know that you are going to be a trader is going to be looking for buying opportunities after a bullish pennant is formed. And you can see that after the bullish pennant was formed, a lot of people were looking for buys. They thought it was going to be a breakout, and what happened? Price rejected, came back to entry. So this could be, yes, it could be a break and retest, to the upside, but I'm looking bearish on Euro CHF. I'm looking bearish on Euro CHF. That's why I don't really, use patterns. Like I always say this, that I stopped trading patterns 2018, 2019. I started with indicators, stop trading indicators, came to do patterns, double tops, heads and shoulders. I stopped trading with patterns. I started doing strategies 2020. I stopped doing strategies. I started doing pure price actions 2021. 2022, I'm just, I'm also here doing naked eye. So as you mature in trading, as you start trading, you grow in trading, you start the way I used to trade, 2 years ago isn't the way I trade now. There must be some kind of growth. There must be some kind of growth. So I'm not saying you being a pattern trader. If you're a pattern trader, excuse me, excuse my words. I'm not saying you're a bad trader. I'm not saying patterns do not work. They do work, but what I'm trying to say is, it's like an apo. I don't know how to say an apo in English. What is an apo in English? The Ghanaians here. What's an apo in English? Apo, when you say apo, is like they've already given you a clue to the market, so you would want its easy way out. So it doesn't always happen that way. It doesn't always happen that way. It doesn't always happen that way. CAD JPY, I'm in this trade too. 15 pips risk for 50 pips risk. 15 pips risk for 50 pips risk. You can join me on that. Right, you can join me on that. GBP JPY, I'll be looking for sell limits here. I think price needs to come here, do whatever it wants, maybe create a spring, then we see price go down this way. This is my buyers on GJ. I'm not touching it for Monday, Tuesday. I'll start trading it from Wednesday. So it should be ready Wednesday. Today is not ready. It should be ready Wednesday. It should be ready Wednesday, by Wednesday. GBP odd bullish. USD CAD, that's the same thing I'm having on USD CAD. That's the same thing I'm having on USD CAD. So we are in USD CAD. We are in Euro NZD. Yes, we are in Euro NZD. 2. Do you trade Bitcoin? Yes, I do trade Bitcoin. I already stated what you should do on Bitcoin, right? I already stated what you should do on Bitcoin, right? Our target, if that's why you need to be consistent on the live streams. At least you would learn something. You don't even earn something, you learn something, at the end of the day. So this was a very simple channel. Bitcoin was playing on. Very, very simple channel. I don't know why I saw a lot of traders calling buys. It's bullish, like, yo, very obvious that the target was coming here. It's very, very simple trade, easy trade. We took 400 points on it. Very, very easy trade. Wow, gold. Gold, nice on gold. I'm not trading gold today too. I think it should be ready on Wednesday too. But if you want to trade gold this week, be trading it London session. It makes good moves during the London session. New York session is always like commodities are now, a bit chilled. That kind of vibe. Still bearish on US 30. Still very, very bearish on US 30. GBP CAD, Elvis. Okay, let's look at GBP CAD. GBP CAD. All right, so what's the trend of this market? Let's look on the 1D time frame. It looks bullish to me. It looks like we are having GBP CAD should be bullish to this whole level. Before coming down. I see something like this. Breakout retested, breakout confirmed, needs to come retest this, and once it comes to retest this, what happens here? We are trying to see a kind of downtrend. Then that's when price would go down here. That's when price would go down here. I see this thing happening, something like this one happening on GBP card. So my bro, I'm bullish on GBP card. I'm very bullish on GBP card. If you are looking for buys, oh la la, your stop loss below here, your entry here. You can put buy stops above this and your TP to this whole zone. Beautiful, very simple. So I don't know if it conforms to your analysis that you made, but that's what I see. I see a downtrend to be formed here, and that will give us a whole channel. You know, try to picture the future. Try to know what's happening here. So that's what I see on GBP card. Though I don't trade GBP card, I don't trade it. Why? Because Y has a long tail. I just don't trade it.
With US oil.
All right, let's look at US oil, which falls under commodities. US oil. What's the other name for US oil?
Crude oil.
Crude oil. Great. All right, so US oil had a break. I waited again from 7th to 11th for this. We saw a breakout. I think price needs to come for a break rate test. We'll see what happens here, if price goes up or price will reject this whole level. So I see a breakout. Let it retest, finish retesting. You can draw it on your 1 hour time frame. Same consolidation, right? Price has been consolidating from last week. Let's see what happens. There's a breakout, but you know, we don't want to fall for the break. The breakout actually happened during the London session. That's why I don't like trading London session. I see them to be, you know, a kind of fake out happening there. So guys, let me say this, remind you clearly with this. Tomorrow we are trading again live here. The time is the time is same time. Don't let me, I don't need to come remind you, you know, I don't need to come tell you that, yo guys, we are having live streams, join. I don't need to even come send link, you know. I don't need to come and send you a link for you to join. No, we have 260 viewers, just 100 likes. Come on, guys. Let's take this to 200 likes. I beg you. And she will say in Kotoje form inside and sayim. Kotoje form inside and sayim. Okay, someone is saying Forex Kings says on USD CAD I see an anti-bat pattern. I'm not a pattern trader like I said, but a pattern trader says he sees something on USD CAD, so he's short. Let's go confirm. I'm bullish, my bro. I'm bullish on I'm not a pattern trader. I'm very bullish on USD CAD. I'm sorry to do you bad like this, but rules are rules. Price consolidates after every consolidation, and there's a breakout. My friend, take that buy. That's the confirmation that you were waiting for, especially when it has broken this, you know, liquidity area, bro. What else are you looking for? What confirmations do you want? Again, skaji minye. In Russian we say skaji minya, or skaji minye. Which is which? The Russians here. Let me know. What else do you want? What other confirmation? I'm bullish on USD CAD. Nothing is changing my mind. Maybe let me look at bat. What's a bat pattern? I think bat pattern is that I've seen it. I don't really understand those things though, but let me see. Let's look for bat patterns. Hey. Okay. Bat pattern I've been seeing. I don't really understand these things. Bullish bats, bearish bats, alternate bats. That's not my style at all. That's not my style at all. Oh, this is not my style at all. Nah. How do you guys understand this? Anyone here that understands this? Let me know. Explain to me. Anti-bat, protagonist bat, antagonist bat. What's this? I wish I could understand this. Are you looking to trade trends or what? I don't understand this. I don't wish to understand this too. But if this is making you money, hello, it's good. If this is making you money, it's good. Okay, so a bat pattern is a 5-point retracement structure that was discovered by Scott Carney in 2001. It has specific Fibonacci measurements for each point within a structure, and it is important to note that D is not a point but rather a zone in which price is likely to reverse. Okay, so we're just looking for reversals on, this bat pattern. So he's just looking for reversals to go long. So he's now looking for reversals here to go short. Makes sense. Looking for, okay, it makes sense. And you need to understand Fibonacci too. I also don't trade Fibonacci, so yeah, this is not my kind of thing. This is not my kind of thing. This is not my kind of thing. So let's leave it and let's focus. Right, let's talk about step index. I know some other traders are also looking for step index trades. Right, step index trades. Let's see. I'm still bearish on this trade. I'm still bearish on VIX 25. I'm bearish on VIX 25. Send it to the downside. I've been in this trade for 6 days and still been in drawdown, but I'm still confident that we need to see kind of price should sell or something. Kind of price should sell or something. All right, Chelsea, Madrid tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Who do you guys think will win? I need to place a bet. I'm for Madrid though. But what do you guys think? Chelsea, Madrid. I'm a very, very, very football fan. A very, very solid football fan and a basketball fan. I'm for Lakers to LeBron James, Westbrook, Anthony Davis, and those guys. You guys know. Howard, they disappointed me this year. We didn't qualify for playoffs. But I think this year Brooklyn should win. KD, Kevin Durant, Kyven, or maybe 76ers should. They have James Harden. They have yes, I see a lot of people going for Madrid. So sells on VIX 251, VIX 25, stop loss 2186, TP to the downside somewhere here. All right, that's for synthetics. Always, what time is the live stream tomorrow, Nigeria time? Okay, so live streams every day, right? Live streams, guys, every day live streams. Moscow time is 16:30. Let me put it here. Every day Moscow time is 16:30. Right? Live streams every day Moscow time 16:30. Indian time 19:30. Chinese time 21:30. Tomsk or Siberian time, those in Novosibirsk on those things, can also join us 20:30. London 13:30. London 13:30. Or Ghana time 13:30. Nigerian time 14:30 every single day. You just come to my YouTube, you see it live, you see me live. So at African time 15:30 and New York time 9:30 a.m. USA. So these are the times. Just know when it fits to your schedule, then join me. I'm trading live every single day. I'm trading live every single day. Every single day. CAD JPY back to the zone. Let's see how it plays out. 15 pips risk on this. Euros NZD, yes, I'm holding Euro NZD and I'm holding USD CAD. I think that those are the two trades that we took today. Tomorrow there's news. We are going to be trading the news, the NZD news, live on the live streams. We're going to take some signals for NZD pairs, NZD USDs, maybe odd 200. That's a stock pair. We are going to maybe take a signal on that. We will see tomorrow. You will see tomorrow. US 30 started pushing to the downside. Wow. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's 100 too beautiful. All right, so I would send signals to my VIP group as usual. On the stock page, I'll be sending US 13 as 100. Forex, I'll be sending currency pairs. Synthetics, I already sent a signal. Futures, I'll be sending DXY updates. And I think that should be that. Cryptocurrencies, I already sent Bitcoin signal. Free channel, I haven't sent anything because not everything is free. That's why I always come here live to trade with you, to give you free signal. So I think that's that for the day. Any questions for today? Let me know. I'm still trying to, medical students here, if you know pharmacology, I'm still trying to, I've forgotten a lot of stuff on pharmacology. So I decided to use this week to go back to my pharmacology, PDFs. It's not easy. So I'm going to be as kind of a swing trader this week. I just see a trade, just take the trade and leave it. That kind of trading. So this week that's how I'm going to trade. Okay, this week that's how I'm going to trade. So no questions. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah,
Chidera
Elvis.
Okoye.
Yeah, Elvis. I think London time it will be 14:30. That is +1 for Ghana.
Yes, I know, but I said this before that my New York sessions I'm going to trade it after 1 hour. I'm just going to trade it, maintain the 13:30 for a reason, because I see if you're going to trade 14:30, there's going to be a lot of fake outs here. So we want to come here, see the opportunities, swing through out to 14:30 to 15:30, maybe take our profit somewhere 16:30, so we can be in a trade for maximum 4 hours. You get me?
Yeah, what I mean is London is now ahead of Ghana by 1 hour.
London is now ahead of. Okay, cool. So London wouldn't be 13:30 anymore. It should be 14:30.
Yes,
Wow.
That's what I mean.
Wow. I didn't know this. I'm so sorry. I'll try to.
Yeah, that's where I am.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I didn't know about it. So time in UK now. Let's see. It's 19:30 in UK. Okay, time in England. Let me put time in England now. It's 15:30, and time in Ghana 14:30. Okay, nice. We would I'll correct it today. Thanks for the notice. I appreciate this a lot. All right, so US 30 would see. I've already given you my bias. Let's see how it plays out. So thank you guys for coming through. Yes, sir.
I was trying to ask, what's your take profit on that card JPY?
50 pips from your 1 hour time frame.
Okay.
50 pips. My TP is 50 pips. It can be 40 pips or something, but your risk should be at most 20 pips risk. At most. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
All right, so thank you guys for joining. Today was very, very short. This is how we do it here. We learn, we take some few trades, and go along with our lives. But it's always best, the more you join live streams, the more you get better at picking your trades yourself. Trust me, you become confident at your setup, especially when it matches with mine, or when we try to get good trades and make money. It would help you a lot. So London and Lagos is the same. So yes, tomorrow Madrid is winning. Lakers, we are out, so I'll be watching football too tomorrow. So we would bet on it tomorrow. See you guys on the live streams. Time is don't let me come, send a link or remind you. Once it's time, kindly join us. Let's we are just trading just 1 hour, picking trades 1 hour, and we'll go straight back to our lives. Okay. So I love everyone. Take care of yourself and see you guys tomorrow. VIP, I'll be sending some signals, so we would see there.